Hello there. Today I am going to show you how you can quickly and easily set up your own sales funnel in a matter of minutes. First, what I'm going to do is I'm on the NowSite dashboard. It's kind of confusing because the URL is royalty.nowsite.marketing/dashboard. And so what I'm going to do here is go to the left-hand column and go to the icon that looks like a megaphone. That's marketing. Just hover over that and the drop-down menu will pop up and then click on websites. Now, right up here at the top with the pink bar, we are going to click on Let AI build everything for you. Click Add New. If you wanted to create it yourself, you can go, nah, I want to build it myself, but I'm going to make things super easy for myself. So I'll let them build it for me. So I have this new business profile that I just created called Manifestation. And now I'm going to go Power of Manifestation, Tone, Friendly, and Excited. You can click more than one. And I am going to go Power of Manifestation. Make sure it's spelled correctly. Manifestation. Okay. Power of Manifestation. I'm going to say landing page. And I'm going to always select a GDPR because I like the fact that there's a little message underneath the form saying that the person entering the contact information basically is consenting to receiving future correspondence from me. So just to stay within anti-spam compliance and all that, I'd like to always put that on. And then all I have to do is just click build my website. I don't know why it gave me these, these look like protest signs. So I'm not sure I want to add that to my site. Sometimes it does a really good job. I don't know what is up with that. I like this peace sign. That's kind of clever. I like that. This could probably get snazzier. And I'm definitely going to replace this background. But here's the cool thing about this. This is going to give you a basic template, but it's a little bit better than a template because you can actually sometimes use the wording that they provide for you automatically generated. So it's almost like a little bit closer to the final product than a template. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and change out this image by just clicking anywhere on this section and then over on the left-hand side, you can make several adjustments and go to style. And then I'm going to go change image. So now I'm going to go image search. And I love the images that just pop up automatically here. Just give it a minute here. There, I love this one. I'm going to use that one right there. And then just, you have to edit the image first. And then click add. Oof, there, now we're talking. Okay, that is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So just, even though the automatic selection didn't work, in just a matter of seconds, I was able to replace that with something that I love. So let's see if we can do that with the other two backgrounds. Even though the peace sign is kind of cool, I'll see if I can come up with something better. And then I'll do the same thing here. Just click on the section, click on style, click on change image. I'm not quite sure I get that. It looks kind of like a memorial or something. I'm going to go to image search again. And it came up with some pretty cool things here, so maybe I can just luck out again. Let's see. No, that's pretty cool. I like that. I like the ocean too. Maybe I'll just select that one right now. See what that looks like. Ooh, yes, that looks great. Okay, now I'm gonna go select this one. And I love that one, but I think that let's give this another shot here. Oops. I'm sorry. In this instance, because it is an actual image and not a background, you don't have to go to style. You can go to settings like that, content, and then there's the change image button there. That's pretty neat. But let's see if we can get a little bit closer to something that is in line with this topic. Oh, here we go. Yes, that is it right there. That is it. Okay. Yes, I love it. Okay. Okay. Now I want to just change this wording slightly. So I'm going to say the power of manifestation is your portal for power of manifestation is your premier portal for discovering and empowering you to shape reality through the law of attraction. Okay. Okay, so here's something really cool. What I'm going to do, I like the wording here, so I'm not just going to delete this, even though I'm not going to add testimonials to this page. I'm just going to scour through this for any relevant topics that I want to include on this page. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a section. So on the left-hand column, just drag that over, and that adds a new section. And now I'm going to press OK. Now I'm going to add a headline. Now see these little pink icons here? That's going to automatically generate something for me. So I'm going to put in something. Headline. Write a heading about why to join the power of manifestation webinar. And then just click the pink button. Join the power of manifestation webinar. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use that. And then I'm going to go to the pink button next to the subheading. Why about the benefits of learning manifestation techniques? And then press the pink button. Ooh, actually, you know what? I like that. Press OK on the green bar. And just press OK. Okay, now I'm going to go back down to the testimonials. And I am actually going to repurpose this content to, let's see, let's go large text block. I'm going to put that right there. Edit. And then I'm going to paste that in. Okay. I'm gonna go take this one. Okay. Highlight that, copy, come back here, edit, paste. Okay. Always press OK next to everything so you don't lose their information. Da-da-da. Cancel. Down here again. Edit text block. Because I like the way that some of these are you know, just the way that they set it up is pretty awesome wording already. So I just want to incorporate that into my own story. Okay, as someone who reads countless books of law of attraction without much success, and looking for the answers. When I started incorporating some of my own techniques are turning into realities. The problem is so few have learned how to make it work for them effectively. After accidentally stumbling upon these little known methods, I found my life transformed. Getting proven real world results empowered me to truly believe in my power to manifest a life I've always dreamed of. The strategies I will be revealing during this event are actionable and the results almost magical. I feel aligned with my goals and am attracting opportunities I never thought possible. There we go. Okay. So let's see how that turned out. Let me take a look here. So now what I might do is I might move this up here. All you have to do if you want to move one of the elements around is simply grab it and then scroll up or down and it'll repopulate it in a different spot. So I like that there. And then I'm going to get rid of this testimonial section now that I've grabbed that text out of there that was automatically generated for me. Boom, boom. I like that purple header. So I might go into the top, the heading here, and then go into heading. You'll go click on style, go into heading. And then I'm going to change that to there. Okay. You can't see the bottom of the box. You might want to click Control minus so you can zoom out a little bit. And I'm going to press OK. Okay, blah, blah, blah. It says unlock too many times, I think. Let's go. Let's change that unlock to tap into. There we go. Tap into your infinite potential. Join the Power of Manifestation webinar now. Okay. So I like this. Do. Let's see if we can edit this section here. Let's try it like that. Nope. Try it like that. So if you go click on the section, you can come up here and kind of play around with the settings. Make me one column, two columns that are equal. Make the right column bigger, make the left column bigger, make 4 columns, etc. So there's different ways to manipulate the layout, so you can customize it to however you want it. I'll just leave it like that, I guess. It's not too bad. Okay. If I wanted to play around with this, I could probably make it so the bottom of the text lines up with this, but I'm not too worried about that. So now I'm going to go okay. Always press OK, always press save, and for that matter, I'm going to press save in the upper right corner, save. And there we are, manifestation. I might actually change that to the power of manifestation. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, the power of manifestation. Tap into your infinite potential. Welcome to manifestation. I might change that too. Welcome to the power of manifestation. Okay. I'm liking the way that turned out, so I'm just going to go save it and exit. And now there it is. So notice here how this is just blank, and then this one has an image. The way you can change that, and if you share this link on social media, you want a little icon or an image to automatically populate, you can go down here to website settings on the left-hand column, metadata. Okay, it's automatically adding in keywords, which is fantastic. But I'm going to go ahead and change image from this AI to that same image that I used before. So image search, scroll down and find that again. I'm going to add that right there. Boom. Add, and there we go. Okay, so now I'm going to go save and exit again. And now you can see that that actually has that graphic that populates it. So if I click on that, it has a string of gobbledygook at the end, but you don't need that. You can just delete that. And then I'm going to put it on here. And since I'm not exactly ready to post it and share it, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on this, change your audience and go only me. Make sure you don't set that as your default audience. Otherwise, nobody will see any of your posts. But just for this one, I'm going to say only me because I want to show you what this looks like if I posted it. And now it populates it with a little bit of a description and this image. So that's really cool. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and post this here because, like I said, it's not hurting anything because only I can see this. So, oh wow. So see, when the preview, it only showed like a little tiny image, but then when I posted it, this is what it looks like. This is gorgeous. And this is also why you want to preview, test your links, make sure they look good, make sure they work well. This is why I like to test it on just my own social media for me only, just so I can see that it's working. So now that I know that this is what it looks like when I share it, we're good to go. Okay. So we've already gotten halfway through this. So now I'm going to go back in and let's see if I can. So now that we've created this, I'm going to go do. So now what I want to do is I want to have the next page. So now what I can do, if I want to do a thank you page, is I can actually just duplicate this. And it automatically created a URL that's just gobbledygook. But that doesn't matter because I'm just using it as a thank you page. It's not going to be a public facing one unless they are already through the funnel. So I'm just going to go ahead and edit. I'm going to go ahead and leave that as is. And now I am going to turn this into a thank you page. So what all I have to do is just delete that. There's no form anymore. I can turn this into one section. Okay, now I'm going to go. Now this time I'm going to say, a heading about a thank you message after they signed up for the event. Let's see what happens. Okay, your journey awaits. And then in here, please keep an eye on your inbox as we will be sending you updates as the event approaches. Your inbox. We will be sending you important information and updates as the event approaches. Okay, let's do it that way. I don't need that. Oopsie. Let's go ahead and delete that section altogether. Okay. And then what I want to do is I am going to go ahead and take people into my my manifestation group. I'm going to select this copy here, this URL, and then I'm going to go join my manifestation Facebook group. I think I'll delete that. Delete. Now I'm going to go and change a button, add a button here. And the button is going to say join Facebook group here. Okay. And then it says redirect URL here. And then the button URL, I'm going to paste in my Facebook group. And you can choose whether or not to open it in a new window. I've noticed that if you click on this setting on phones, sometimes it doesn't work right. So I'm just going to unclick that and press OK. And I don't like how that's cut off. So I'm going to go heading. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. And I'm going to apply alignment and spacing. I'm going to make it centered. Okay, you can play around with any of the settings in here if you want to. Okay, so now I'm going to say connect with and get inspired by like-minded people. Okay. Join my manifestation Facebook group. Connect with and get inspired by like-minded people. Let's continue the journey together. Okay. So now, not only am I having a thank you page here, but I'm also having a secondary call to action down here. Now, this is just one option. If you wanted to, you can put a book a call with me here. And in fact, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and, for that matter, and then make it be let's try a digital business card. I don't think I've tried that one. Okay, so in this case, you can have a series of different things that are all action steps that somebody can take. They can follow you on social media, they can email you, they can call you, they can text you, they can go to your website. They can even do WhatsApp or Telegram, all of these different things. Now, this is just for demonstration purposes. I'm not actually going to put this in here because I don't want to confuse people with too many different options. I'd rather just have them go into my Facebook group. Okay. But if you wanted to, you can also put another button here. And this time I'm going to say, if you would like to schedule meeting with me, we can discuss your manifestation questions. Let's see if it'll take it. It might be too long of a title. I might have to move that to the subtitle. Let's see. Okay, it actually took it. Okay, so now all we need is the button text and the URL. So now what I can do is I can go to Calendly. Okay, click on that. Oops, I'm going to delete this. What it does is this will default to like a certain amount of time, a certain time period, but I just want it to not have a expiration to it. So all I'd have to do is delete that. See how it had 1 and month 2024. So that would mean that it would only be showing January of 2024. And if I look forward too many times, it would say not available. So I just deleted that. So now it's just the general Calendly link for this type of meeting. So I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to go schedule here. And then I'm going to put that link, redirect URL, Calendly link. I might try putting that as an open a new window so that they don't leave this page if they do click on this, okay? But now you might notice that down here, you can't really see the text because it's black on black. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Style, and then I'm going to go to, not button attributes, but I'm going to go to Heading attributes. And here I can play around with the font size. It's too big, so I'm just make that smaller. I'm going to make the color white. So there we go. Okay. Whoops. So now it wants me to save it, so press OK, and then it'll save those changes. If you'd like to schedule a one-to-one meeting with me, we can discuss your manifestation questions. Schedule here, okay? So now they have two calls to action on this page, which is not always the best thing to do, but I'm going to go ahead and leave that. And this is way too much of the page. So what I might do here, and you can also make this brighter or darker by doing that overlay and advanced. Oh, and this you can actually check one of these boxes if you only want it to show up on the phone or on the desktop. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this. You can duplicate any section by clicking on it and then clicking on this little icon that looks like two pieces of paper and then a plus sign. So now there's two of them. So I'm going to move this. Oops. Grab the right thing. And then you can either grab it and move it around, or you can just click the up and down arrows. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take this and I'm going to duplicate that the same way with the little plus icon. I'm going to move this right on top of here. Okay. And I actually like the way that looks better. So let's see. Which one did I like? Screw it. I'll just get rid of that one. Okay, now I'm going to take this container and go Style, Change Image, Image Search. I'm going to go back over here to my beautiful image that I love. Okay, now let's try it. Okay, that's better. See how that takes up less space? So I'm going to go ahead and trash this one. And now it shows a lot more of the follow-up text before you have to scroll down. Okay, that's what I wanted. In fact, I might even get rid of this one because I don't really need this section here. So actually what I'm going to do is I'll move that one down. So press save and now press preview. And there we go. See, now it shows a lot more of the text before you have to start scrolling down. And I might make this text even smaller so that you see join my manifestation Facebook group before scrolling down. So let's go back in and adjust that a little bit. Move that, make that a little bit smaller. Okay. And save. Go back over to preview, click refresh. Okay, now you can actually see the call to action without scrolling down. That's why I wanted to make sure that people can actually see this part. Okay, so that's my thank you page. Now, here's the tricky part. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this URL. I'm going to save and exit. Now I'm going to come back over to my page 1 of this funnel, click edit. I'm going to go over to the form, and under the button, I want to change that from learn more to join this event, or maybe I'll make it all caps. Okay, now under button action, it says no action on the left-hand column. I'm going to change that to redirect URL, and then I'm going to paste in the URL of the thank you page and press OK. I'm going to save that. Now you can click on preview. So now here is your landing page. Okay. I'm going to sign in. Oops. Sign up for that. Press join this event. Now it takes me to page 2, where it says, your journey of transformation awaits. Thank you for joining our manifestation event. Join my manifestation Facebook group. And then you click on that, and then it goes to the Facebook group. So now I have completed that circuit from the beginning of the path to the end of the path. And there you go. There is your sales funnel. Follow up with the person after they fill out this form. So next, we're going to go to the icon with the megaphone again. This time we're going to click on email. And then I'm going to say, Oh, and by the way, these automatically were created when I created the website. It automatically created a newsletter that I can use to send out to this list at any given time. Anybody who signs up for on this page. And if I go into contacts and then hover over, so it's the little person sign with a plus, and then click on my lists, it also created a list automatically. And if I click on this, I already have two contacts in there, and they're both me because these were me testing the form. Okay. I like to be subscribed to my own list so then I can see what people are receiving. So that's always a good rule of thumb there. But anybody who signs up on that form are now going to be in this list automatically. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to create tags. They're just automatically in there. And they're only going to receive other correspondence from me if I send to that particular list. Okay, so now I'm going to set up the automatic email. So I'm going to click on emails under the megaphone email, and then the pink bar says, let AI build everything for you. Click add new. I'm going to use that new business profile again. Welcome new attendees to the Power of Manifestation event. Okay, we're going to call this manifestation sign up. Select an email account. You have to connect it to one of your email accounts. And I want to connect this to the Power of Manifestation list so that this is going to automatically start sending to people. Once they're in this list, they're going to start receiving these emails. So now say build my email. Okay, and this automatically created a beautiful little welcome message, and it created it inserted the code in here to automatically populate it with my name, and at the top, populate it with their first name. So I don't have to do anything there. It's just automatically good to go. Okay. And I don't have something to put here, but I'm going to leave that there for now because I'm going to go in and add something there later. So here I would like to change this image and probably keep it consistent with the imagery that we were using thus far, and put that in there. Press add, and there we go. Okay, so there we go. That's all you have to do, and then just press save and exit, and there you go. If you wanted to create a follow-up email, you can go add a new email. Campaign objective, nurture contact while they wait for the event to start. Let's see what happens. No links, just press generate. I actually really like what this is offering. This says, start each day with intention, journal your thoughts, create your manifestation space, connect with fellow visionaries. We're counting the days until we can collectively unlock a full spectrum of, I'm going to change that. Let's see. Full spectrum, where is that? Of our potential. Okay. We anticipate, with anticipation and support, the manifestation team. I love it. Oh, that's great. Okay, so now that this actually brought up a good point, this says connect with fellow visionaries. So this would be a good place to have them or invite them to the Facebook community again in case they didn't already. So I'm gonna go back in there and then change here. Oops. Make sure you say, okay, save. I want to keep that. And now instead of learn more, say join the, let's put tribe. Join the tribe. Join the tribe. Connect with fellow visionaries. Introduce yourself and share your manifestation journey. There. Okay. Press OK. There we go. Looks pretty good. And I'm going to, here's the kicker right here. You don't want to press this immediately. On the left-hand column, under send schedule, you want to make this go out maybe like a day or two later. I'm going to go 1 day. So click on days and then press 1. Okay. So that'll go out the day after they sign up. And then I'm going to press save and exit. And that's it. You can set these up as many as you want. You can add, 5, 6, 7, 10, whatever. I'm just going to stick with that for now, just because I wanted to show you how you can make it a automation that sequentially goes out, and it will automatically be sending out to anybody who signs up for that form. Okay, so just press save and exit one more time, and there you go. Everything will be automatically sending as people register for this event. And now you're done. You have your sales funnel and your follow-up email sequence set up and ready to go. So you're now ready to start sharing this out to the world. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.